Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
He'll have a first down past the 40. He's got daylight. The 20, 10, touchdown L.A.
Touchdown.
A big play there. 71 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. We talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
You going to load out a bit?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm out.
Winston and Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
No, fuck that. That shit, she's going to be this way. I don't like flying over there.
Throwing now is Wentz.
I wish he had a helicopter.
Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit.
Oh, my God.
A horrendous start, both sides of the ball.
This nigga on there, bro.
Defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be. Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it.
I don't know. Listen to go on me.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know the defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there.
Oh, shit.
Back by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist.
That's the thing, his teammates, they just brought him back too.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Blake Jarwin.
Oh, Kelsey, you didn't hit the supply run yet.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Yeah, it's 2 niggas over there, though.
Into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
They probably
I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes, my calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 7, Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Yeah, them niggas leaving.
Wentz now on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap and then to give to Sanders.
What's you guys want?
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Somebody just scoring right here, bro.
And the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the play, and just start throwing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked
about their game plan. It ain't number like 3 bags.
And passing there, you're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Miles Sanders.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Where the fuck they go?
Now Wentz.
Oh, shit.
And down he goes on the pressure.
Nigga, what? So we just both sides of
staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
That's the fly one is always on the other side of the map. How we gotta do this? Oh shit. Okay.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to throw this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They're quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3.
Oh, God.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start.
Yeah, I'm about to get lit up. Come on.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Only about a yard there.
Oh, God. Max 10.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle.
I heard them even too late, though. I heard them.
Pressure on them.
That's why when I was talking, I stopped talking and I looked up.
Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
We're talking about teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge what he just made.
Yeah, you know, he hated taking the loss there on third down.
So
the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Miles Sanders.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. Wentz 6 on the play. And it's a 2nd down.
Sanders. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Flushed out right. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
He's taking
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Dancing to his left.
Across the now.
This one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's 3rd and long.
I never knew I come to the door here.
Lose it down on the grounding call. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big conversion there for the Rams on 3rd down. 41 yards from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams add on to their lead.
The kick is
and he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Rams 24, Eagles nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. Bringing out here or
TikTok shit don't know how to fucking do it.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not.
I can't hit
last
second.
time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's caught. It's John Hightower. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Wentz with a throw that's caught by Rager. Past the 20. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Okay. Yeah.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They run here with Jason Huntley. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Again, it's Wentz. That's complete.
Yeah, right around the game,
and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Jason Huntley, the rookie from New Mexico State. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. No gain on the play. And what to do now? 4th and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. No gain on the play.
Going for it with Sanders. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in these situations. Too early to
wait,
think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 13.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Listen, when I tell y'all, y'all cannot pull something out of a person.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back to throw now on first down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Hey, won't they trade Kyrie for Westbrook?
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargreaves with a pick. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Come on, bring it, baby. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And we'll see if that pick-6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when you see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback.
That's too late to be talking that bullshit. Hey, this nigga's over here.
This Philly offense set to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay,
yeah.
Once, that's
don't let him get it.
Keep moving it, make them do it again.
Give them 14.
Oh my God! I broke shit on one. They both low.
Wins on the give to Sanders. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Oh, no.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
He okay on the older.
Working from the gun, Wentz. That's
Hey, what kind of this? What is this?
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how
You know
many
they gonna be
blockers
done
you
with
get in
coming
front
up
of
for
the
their
guy
shit.
that catches the ball, there's still an
Oh, we good
aspect
shit.
of the guy catching it, turning into a runner,
I don't think he meant to
breaking
get that, bro.
tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Yeah, he was just like in a rush. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz, and quickly finding Rager. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 21.
Right.
Just his second catch of the game
Yeah,
so
that's it.
far. This one moves the
He's
chains.
in a rush. So he probably picked the wrong loadout. I probably still got UAV.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second and 5 now. Wentz steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Samson Ebukam picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. David Njoku.
Oh, yeah, it definitely does.
There to make the grab.
Who's out
And
here?
the Eagles get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know who we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
UAV.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago. And we're right back where we started. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Marching in for the sack.
I got my heartbeat.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
This ball complete to Rager. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 23-yard line. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd and short. Sometimes you break that initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. And one of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. They'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out, learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Oh my God. This nigga's on top of that roof.
Now wins. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Yeah, you hear me?
And it's on EA Sports. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. To throw, it's Wentz. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. Turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30.
You can.
And he's going to take this one in for a Ram. A big play there. Taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Yeah, I ain't go to it, so we should.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. On Wentz's picked off near the 26, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they
their day.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brought down at the
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard.
And it's complete.